So we're going to go back into FTB Evolution. I haven't played it for a while. Can't remember what I was doing. We killed the dragon. I remember killing the dragon. Eventually. Start again. Right, so we were on the old version, so this is updated to FTB Evolution 1.20. I think it's probably makes sense to start getting a proper base down. And maybe just do a bit of clearing clearing of some space. And just flatten the area. Yeah, let's do some flattening. Oh yeah, we got our elytra and then we crafted it into a couple of things, and then we made an elytra and then discovered you couldn't put the silence elytra on your back. And then we made a different elytra. So we had to go back and get another elytra. I sort of remember now. Yeah. And we were pissing around with this. Where is home? This way-ish? Yeah, because we were playing around with this as a rocket replacement. Whee! Oh, we've got waypoints over here. Some waystones. Oh yeah, we went up there as well. Here it is. Alright, what were we doing? We were enchanting. I mean, getting all this enchanted with mending would be nice. Let's have a look at our quest book. So there's a big section on generating resources, big section on power gen, cooking and brewing, bunch of stuff on gearing up. So we've done sort of this. This unlocks power. So let's... Oh, we can get easy villagers. We've got easy villagers. So we could go and grab a villager. How easy is a tempad to make? We need a Chronon cell. That's pretty easy. Because what I want to do is yeah, get a flatten some area here. Sort out my inventory because my inventory is full of junk. So iron stuff was here. Got a random head here. Oh yeah, I've got infinite ham now. Wooden gear, Ender IO stuff. Can go there. Sure, you can go in there. Pointed dripstone. Oh, that seems pretty nice. And we got this, so we throw you in there. You're in there, you're in there, you're in there. Throw the ominous bottle in there as well, and the scales can go in there. Paper is in there. Nice thorny talisman. Maybe I should get a feeding upgrade for this. Right, anyway, let's just collect all of this. Blueprint package, it's a tool rod blueprint, hoe blueprint, sword blueprint, shovel blueprint, pickaxe one, an axe one, a pneumaticraft, that, some XP babies, banana, gears, okay, so we need amethyst, copper and iron. That is copper, isn't it? Copper. Oh, and redstone. Redstone. So that is a cell. Tempad is a teleportation mod that uses special temporary portals called time doors to travel between locations. To get started with Tempad, you need to generate Chronon, which serves as fuel. The Chronon cell with a good starting storage solution for your Chronons, which will use the knowledge projector, contains all the information on the Tempad mod. I wish I could make this bigger. So the Chronon generator. Chronon generator passively generates Chronon, charging various Tempad devices while in your inventory. Okay, so I need a clock, iron, and some glass. Clock. Some iron. And some glass. How many sand? Oh, there's some glass. And then you can go there in the bracelet slot. And you give me a clock. So the time door projector is a crude device that can open up time doors to travel, sneak, to place it on the ground, insert a location card, or use a location card in the item. Once the location card is inserted, you have enough chron, you can open the door. Okay. This is what we're aiming towards, anyway. So we need to make time steel. So that's iron and netherite scrap. Do I have any netherite scrap? I do. Time steel. And a chronometer is that and some tinted glass. And a clock and some time steel. Chronon is... So we need one of these. So we're going to need two of these. I may need more copper. Do I have any copper here? I need more copper. You are Zachorium. That's bauxite. We will grab the redstone. I think we're gonna have to go up. Your Silk Touch. There's a zombie spawner. I don't know what I'm getting there. That is new. I don't know what that was, but you know what? Okay, this is interesting. And that could be useful. There's a load of soul sand there. Go! Hello. That was not what I was expecting. Sounds like there's a door behind, like a cave or something behind there. We'll put you in there. What are you? Epic Talisman base. Okay. So there's quartz pickaxe. Bucket, we haven't had one of those. A steel pickaxe. Another mega torch. Shovel. What are you? Energy conduit. That will come in. Yeah, it's a pretty lucrative I'm out of torches. Oh, that looks like a danger. Oh, hey, torches. None of this is getting me copper. But that's copper. Ooh, a nice bow. These can go in there. It'd be nice if I had arrows, but you know what? It's okay. That's... Okay, let's... ooh, a solar engine. Block of coal. The gem. I will take the coal and the planks. Ooh, ice skates. I don't think I've ever seen those. Copper cable, they'll probably come in. Basic to gold. These can go in there. Oh, you're turning lights on. Right. No, nothing that way. Whoop. Ooh, a hopper, an efficient hopper. Ooh, copper upgrade for functional storage. Ow. I need to eat. And I need to really leave. Reinforced chest upgrade kit. I don't particularly care about that right now. What I could care about is sticks and that for torches. Hey, carrots. I only care about some of this stuff. Diamonds? Oh, a glintless hopper. I don't know what that's for. Enchanted blast furnace? Tin cable. Right, let's get out of here. We got some copper, which is the main thing we were aiming for. Not there. Here we go. And this is our... This is our way up. Yeah, that's not going to work. This is why I want 10 pads. Because that jump boost is getting annoying. I could get some sort of... If I can get some sort of step assist... Oh, you have lost your... Movement, grow in size, swim speed. Seems bad. Are you just a... You're just a llama that's on its own. I thought I had another one of those in here. Basic to gold. If I do that... Coal... Mob drops... Food... Misk weird stuff... Basic to iron... There's the copper... Gold... Redstone... Iron... Time steel... There... And then you need 2 time steel. I need tinted glass, which means I need... Oh, wait. No, that... I should just be able to use regular tinted glass. Presumably... I'll sort that out later. I need to organize all of that. What is this? So the chronometer is a better chronon generator, passively producing more chronon than before. Ooh, that seems useful. And then the TemPad needs a chronon battery, a ender pearl, a redstone lamp, and a bunch of tinted glass. Throw you in there. You can go in there because you're sort of misc junk. Tools. Another. One of those. So this is all malum. Fargo's talismans. I'm just gonna put the talisman stuff in there. You go in there. A ferrocore shovel. It's a silk touch shovel as well. Gold nugget. So I'm after the TemPad. So I need the TemPad now. TemPad. So chrono battery. So we're gonna need more time steel, which is that and that. I'm probably gonna need more of you. You can go in there. Okay, so we want chronon batteries, so we want chronon cells, so we're gonna want 2 of those, 4 of those, like a ton of that, and a bunch of that. 2 of those. 1 more of that. Right, I need an ender pearl. Still can't throw those. An ender pearl. A redstone lamp. Which is glowstone. There's glowstone dust in here. A piece of nether quartz. There it is. And then I need some more tinted glass, which means I need a geode. Because these don't seem to be growing. Anybody. Last day here on Earth, so please. There is a coal geode over there. Damn, you don't have to cry. Leave behind. Stop and smell the roses in the summertime. Pretty soon you'll be pushing up daisies where the sun don't shine. Right, there was a coal geode around here somewhere. There we go. Now, if I break you, can I turn you into... So it sort of makes sense to clear out all these of the geode. grab the calcite actually as well, because that's gonna help reveal all the faces. And I should be able to do that. The problem I've got is that this isn't loaded. I'm guessing... Yeah. Because I think I checked that last time, that I couldn't move the buds. I wonder, in the generating resources chapter, doesn't talk about it. Ah, geos. Geo mod, while they can't be moved by mining, you can automate a golem farms as a great passive research, or move them using mechanisms cardboard box. Ah, maybe it's the cardboard. Sawdust? Is there an easy way of getting sawdust? Forge hammer? Sawmill? Okay, I'm just gonna go home here. Some paradise. I need that. You can go over there. I need an axe then. Have I made an axe? I don't think I've got an axe. Oh, you just like... So you just leave it there? How do we use you? Moving block entities. How do you work? How does this work? Nope. Ah. Okay, so you go... And then you place it down and... Right click. Wait, you are saying that you should be able to move? Or move them... Well, they can't be moved by mining. You can create automated golem farms as a great passive resource farm, or move them using items such as mechanism cardboard box. Yeah, that doesn't work. What else might move them? The other thing is the golem. Ah, you need like the ritual of awakening for that. Are you a full... Let's plug this hole there. Is that all the water? I think it is. I'm guessing this doesn't work on these budding geodes then. So it may be that we're gonna have to make those, but how much? So I may need to make glass. 4 of them makes 2. So I definitely need another one. Yeah, you've not quite grown yet. You're not a full cluster. Still wait. Just gonna wait until something does it here. Just gonna stare at this one. Hello, you're another. Oh, you're a medium. Another medium. Smalls. Medium. Oh, something grew then. More larges. Come on. Why do these things take so long to grow? If we go this way? Aha, so an emerald one. probably don't need the cobble, probably don't need the bark mushroom. Can I do anything with this stuff? No, not really. Grim talc? Sure, whatever. Bauxite dust we don't care about. Not that worried about cobble. That I do care about. Are you a full? Yeah, you are. Any more of these that are full? You. Right, let's head back towards home. Oh, what is this tree? This is a soul tree. There we go, a tempad. So we can, no location selected, click on a location, details, let's add a new location and let's call this home. You can go in there, that's there, that can go in there. Right, and let's head back over here and then let's go over here and say add coal geode and then go home. Not enough chronons? I thought you were supposed to be... I thought you were supposed to be, collecting chronons. Why are you not generating me chronons? Or do I have a... The metronome is the alternate chronon generation tool. You must provide it with a fair amount of chronon to kickstart its production. Input output, make it function as chronon battery. It can link with other metronomes on an internal network, which can also be set to private. Hang on, so the chronon generator passively generates chronon, charging various tempad devices while in your inventory. Why are you not generating... Not enough chronons? Right, hang on. I'm going to... go this way. And you, I'm gonna add a location, and this is Emerald Geode. Fine, we'll cast Recall. None of these are generating me chronons. How do I... Chronons are essential fuel. The first step to recreating this technology, generating and storing chronons. Primitive chronon cells can store chronons and be used as materials. Crafting usage empty, can be charged slowly over time if carried alongside a chronon generator or a chronometer, or they can be placed inside a metronome. The chronon generator will passively kept in the main inventory, or Kurostrat chronometer will invert the temporal decay of local background radiation to synthesize chronons. Maybe having both of them was getting it confused. Yeah, because that's 9. So if I now grab that back out, yeah, I think it must have been that. So let's throw you in there. So we've got a bunch of stuff here. The workstation serves as an in-world tempad device. You can dock the tempad on it, as well as the time twister's timeline ability. If installed, comes with more options and more configurations, as well as keeping the time door open longer. Install optional upgrades. The hell is that? Music off. Is it you? Are you playing the music? That was weird. I was very confused as to what that was. Malum. So I need to start getting better storage as well. Let's grab a storage controller. Storage link. Storage controller. So you're a barrel, some planks, and some deep slate, and then pair of comparators. So let's how much do I how far do I want to go back? Do I want to go back to like at least here? And this is going to be my level here. Don't care about those. Don't care about the snow. Don't care about that. Clearing this. You can go in there. Twigs, sure, in there. Do. Okay, that shovel broke, but that's whatever. You can go in there, that's fine. These can go in here. Gravel? And then we'll clear out the couple of holes. It's fine. So this is a good clear area. How are you doing? Have you... You have not got enough chronons yet? Oh, jeez. So loud. Well, at least we've got a bunch of random berries and food. And then you go there. Okay. So. This is a nice area to start with. That we can start building on at some point. But we've got a tempad. I'm probably gonna need to get that metronome going. That's probably gonna be better because this chronometer here seems to be charging so slowly. Like, yeah, definitely not enough chronons. Workstation, time twister, metronome. What's a metronome? 2 batteries and an ender chest. Can I make these with Oh yeah, I was gonna make the storage controller. Let's at least make the storage controller. Oh, cinder bricks. Oops, that was the wrong thing. I wanted that. Two planks and a sophisticated chest. Now, do you work in this pack? Sort of. Close enough, though. Close enough. Right, hang on. Gold. Basic to gold. Basic to iron. Haven't got enough. One, two, three, four. Nice. So I should be able to do this. And yeah. Nice, nice, nice. Do I move? I should just move you, really. Oh, God. That was not what I was wanting. Whoops. Oh. Right. I'm gonna put the cardboard box in there so that it doesn't all go horribly wrong. Okay, and then we can go here. Now, there should be a hopper. And then we can put you in there. There we go. So we'll just throw all that stuff into this system. Shouldn't need to do this. What's wrong with this hopper? I don't know. Weird. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Good. Yeah. No, that is probably exactly what's happening. Yeah, exactly. It was putting. It thinks the backpack is part of it, so it was all going back and it was looping through. Yeah. That is exactly what was happening. Can we... Still haven't got enough chronons. But we've got this going, so if I go metronome, I can see that I don't have enough time steal, but I can do this. Don't have enough copper, but I can just go like this. No, metronome. Um, iron. I need more amethyst shards. Amethyst seeds. Yeah, you need a bit. So that'll probably be next time. Anyway, I'm gonna call it there for this. We had some fun with Sizzle and Stack. It was a fun game. I will be back certainly next week, next Monday at least. Keep an eye out for maybe a Sunday afternoon stream as well, or a Sunday evening. Keep an eye out. Otherwise, yes, I'll be back on Monday, and then Tuesday for 9 o'clock we're doing 6-pick challenge. Unless randomly there's a 7-pick challenge if the release if the new experimental shows up on Java. Anyway, thanks for watching. Is there a raid? Is there a good raid going on? Let's see dashboard. Who am I following? Anyone I'm following? Cub's got a few people. Go over to Cub. He's doing something with ghasts. Anyway, catch you in the next one.